G'day everyone, today we're talking about the Future Stars Academy midfielders evolution. The defender one was a bit of a flop because everyone has got Blanc, Van Dijk, Maldini, it's just pointless, it's not making anyone's team. And same goes with the attacker one because except Athenia, none of the other options would go into anyone's team. But this midfielders evolution has got some juice in them. I'm sure if you pick the right ones, a lot of your teams will benefit from the players they'll become. The first one we're going to talk about is Skip. Now, a 5'9 player with 2-star skill moves can play CDM and CM. Pace is alright, shooting is dead, passing is okay, dribbling mediocre, and defending and physical is just not good enough. The name says it, just skip. Now the next option is gonna be Unai, already looking much better, 6 foot tall, high work rates with 5-star weak foot. Unfortunately can only play center mid on the starting lineup, but the stats are alright along the board. As a box to box he could be alright, but I'm still just not convinced. He's okay at many things, great at nothing. It's a solid option, but I'm sure most of you guys have better midfielders already in your team. Next one we're gonna take a quick look at is Mariana. 5'7" medium high and still 2-star skill moves. You can start her as a CDM or a CM, and the stats are actually promising. I love her defending and physical, they're definitely sufficient enough. That dribbling though is gonna hurt her. I know she's like 5'7", but 75 dribbling stat is not gonna move too well in the game. And the 74 curve on the passing stats is gonna just make sure every pass you make is on a straight line and way too easy to intercept. Even though she's a way better option than the previous two, I'm still not in love with this card. Now the next player we're gonna take a look at is Thiago Almeida. 5'7" still, high-low work rates, and 4-star, 5-star, nice. Actually very nice to work with for a center mid. You can start him as a cam, CM, or center forward. When it comes to the stats, physical and defending is gonna be the elephants in the room. You're looking at that, but you're not already too impressed. But that dribbling, look at the dribbling, oh my god, 99 agility and balance. And the composure to top that off, having a dribbling like that on the midfield is priceless. Taking a look at passing, I see the vision, I see the short pass, I see the curve, definitely good enough. Shooting is actually fine, could be better, could be way worse, and the pace, amazing, the split is really good as well. If you ever played with an Almeida card before, you all know that he's got that sharp dribbling thing. He's gonna get you out of so many tight situations. Now when we take a look at the playstyles, that's where this card starts to impress me the most. Incisive pass and tiki-taka is gonna be amazing for the passes. Intercept gold is gonna make sure he feels much better when defending. It's not gonna feel like a Conte or anything, but still sufficient enough for an attacking oriented center mid. I really rate the first touch base playstyle on a player on the midfield. But rapid and quick step, if you're running a 3-man midfield with your formations, this guy can be that amazing attacking oriented one. As an attacking oriented center mid or a cam, you can't go wrong with him. This is the best card we've seen so far and I'm a big fan of it. And the next one is Yassine Adli, 6'1" high medium 3-star 4-star. That's a promising start there. He can play as a cam or a center mid and the links are great with this one, French and AC Milan. The stats look fantastic on this card, it's just screaming box to box center mid. Pace fantastic, shooting sufficient enough for a box to box, passing great, dribbling that's great except for the agility. And defending and physical I would like it to be higher like 84-85, but we can fix that with an anchor. And 93 reactions and composure is something I really rate for a player of his type. And with the playstyles, not much to work with here. Tiki-taka and intercept are great, first touch is always good, and the technical run, I don't think it's gonna be too good on a card with 80 agility. But yet again, a solid option for box to box. Next one is Ivan Illich, 6'1" high medium 3-star 5-star left footed. Can play center mid and center forward, that's an odd combination. And the stats look pretty solid. But there is again this one problem with a card like this. It's good at so many things, not great at anything. If you're working with 77 defending on a midfielder, you're expecting a spectacular attacking presence, and that's not something you're gonna get from this card. And if you're just looking at a box-to-box midfielder, you're expecting more defending there, to be honest. I'm not saying he's bad, I'm just saying he's not gonna bring much to the table. So that's a pass for me. The next one is Manuel Ugarte. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his name. 6 foot high and 3-star 4-star. You can start him as a center mid or a CDM. The stats are, yeah, I mean, he's more of a CDM actually. Now that I look at it, reaction and composure are really high, amazing defending, and physicality could be better, but still sufficient enough. And the only thing I can fault with this card is that you want to put an anchor on him to increase the strength, but the problem with that is he hasn't got enough pace to put an anchor. You want that shadow on him, and then you're gonna have to leave the strength behind. When we take a look at the playstyles, tiki-taka and intercept, of course, amazing, slide tackle and bruiser. Now this is a big one. Now this is an interesting one. 82 strength with bruiser. We're gonna have to see how it plays in game, but it might be good enough. All round, I think this is a very good CDM. Next one, we're gonna take a look at Simstain, 5'8", high medium, 3-star, 5-star. You can start him as a cam or as a center mid, and the stats look really interesting. Extraordinary shooting. Pace, good enough. Dribbling, brilliant. Passing is fantastic as well. But then we take a look at the defending and we realize this is an out-and-out cam player. This is not a center mid. Is an intercept plus gonna help? Yeah, 34 interceptions? I don't think so. As a cam, he's gonna be a fantastic option. The best one we've seen so far. But the problem is, you don't really want 3-star skill moves in your cam, do you? I mean, if you're not a skiller and you need a cam, definitely go for this option. It looks really, really good. Me personally, I'm very dependent on my skill moves, so... And next one is Miles Saibari, I guess. 6'1", medium, 4-star, 5-star. Can start him as a center mid or as a cam. And the stats are actually surprisingly well. Look at the dribbling and physical, damn. I mean, I don't know what am I looking at here. Attacking oriented center mid, a box to box, can do it all, I guess. The 65 defending at 6'1" with intercept plus is gonna feel much better than it is. And it's got base, first touch, quick step, and technical play styles. Ooh, this card might be better than I thought. Yeah, as a box to box, I think it's gonna be a fantastic player. The only downside is a 6'5" defending, but that's, yeah, you want it to be higher, but for a free card with these type of stats, I think this is my second or third favorite player so far. And the final player we're gonna take a look at is Sydney Leman, 5'9", high, 3-star, 5-star. And you can only start her as a cam or a right mid. That's not too great, is it? Like, I mean, she's gonna have her limitations in squad building capacities. Looking at the stats, oh my god, 96 strength. I mean, I see the stamina, I see the 77 defending, the 80 curve, but overall, what a card. The defending is gonna feel much better than a 77. Two key stats that are interceptions and defensive awareness is above 86. 66 stand tackle is a bit disappointing, but as a box to box or even attacking oriented center mid, she's got some crazy stats going for her. The dribbling is gonna feel way better than what it is because of the body type. The defending is gonna feel better because of intercept plus. I mean, overall a fantastic card, and the play styles, power shot, tiki-taka, intercept, block, rapid, first touch, and aerial. I want to like this card. I really want to like this card. I think she's gonna really play well in game. I mean, tell you what, if you haven't done the Japanese icon SBC Sava, she could play a similar role to her in your team. Like, I'm really expecting her to perform amazing in the game. She's got the stats. And when it comes to selecting one of these players for your team, if you're looking for a box to box, definitely Leman, Saibari, and Oddly could be your choices. If you're looking for a CDM in your team, I think Ugarte could be the only real reliable option here. And if you want a cam or an attacking oriented center mid, I think Almeida or Leman again could be fantastic for your team. And for the one I'm gonna choose for my own club, I'm in two minds between Leman and Almeida, but I have Sava in my team already, so I'm gonna go with Almeida. But I'm definitely looking back at Leman after I'm done upgrading Almeida. Thank you everyone for watching this video. This is the end of this episode, and hopefully I will see you on the next one.